What's going on, legends? Welcome back to another episode. And today, as you can see, we are here down south at Warina Cove. So basically the mission is to take the kayak out there and chase some tuna. So if you guys weren't aware, the tuna are actually hanging in really close at the moment, so they're accessible by kayak. So that's what we did yesterday. We took the kayaks out, went about 2.5 to 3 k's offshore, and we actually saw a few bust ups, which is pretty far, but it was a glass off day. I'm going to run those clips from yesterday now to let you guys know how we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the video. Thank you. Start off the morning, I did a little drift for squid just so we can have some bait to catch some other species later on in the episode, like snook and whatever was around. So it didn't take me long. The first drift managed to get onto a pretty decent squid, and that was the bait for the day. If you guys want one of the best squid jigs on the market, go to the online shop right now and go get yourself one of the Blue Tiger squid jigs, because this thing is an absolute weapon and new stock is very close to being available. Then the paddle began.
One eternity later.
So we're about 1.5 to 2 k's out from the Warina boat ramp at the moment. But check out the conditions. They are so good right now. It is completely flat. A few boats around as well. No signs of a tuna school yet, so we're just going to keep paddling around, having a look. And as soon as you see that bust up, you have to go nuts. You have to try and chase them. Peg lures, got the setup ready. All right, yeah, just wheeling my bait up, and
yeah, I'm on.
A nice snook has decided to smash it on the way up.
Oh, let go. My rod's too light to set the hook in there now.
The freshly new snapped rod doing the job. Foul hook snook. Oh, there he goes. Cool looking things. Oh no, he's hooked in the mouth. Nuts. There we go. Nice size snook. Oh, see that? You tried to take it. So we got that snook. I got a red mullet in the bag as well, so good, decent start so far. And yeah, if anything happens, we'll keep you updated. So the sound is telling me we're in 18 meters of water at the moment, and we're actually pedaling against the current. It's drifting towards Rapid Bay, so we've drifted quite a bit over from Warina at the moment. So we're just steaming back towards Warina and then drift back, pretty much as flat as it gets, so that always helps when you're out here on the kayak. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll tell you what, stuff your jib workout on your treadmill, go buy a kayak and paddle out 2.5 k's. Mate, the legs are loving it right now. It's heaven. I love this shit though. That's what I love. Alright, the reason why we're pedaling so in a rush right now is because Ollie's just spotted a school of tuna out there. So what you got to do when you're out here drifting for tuna, you just have to chase the bust ups basically. So we can kind of see there were a bit of birds and splashes out there, so we're going to head over, see if we can get one, if they're still there by the time we get down there. Phew. Alright legends, bit of an update. We've been out here since that last bust up we saw, probably a good hour and a half, and we have not stopped paddling in the last hour and a half. So it's been pretty hectic. Legs are absolutely fried, cannot feel them at this stage, but too far out to stop now. We have to keep going back towards where we started, and then we might do a little bit of a drift. We'll just play by ear and hopefully we bump into a school of tuna on the way. But for now, it's just pure hard work, pedaling past against this current, and just hoping that we can see a school. That's the update so far. It's getting bloody hot out here as well. But what a lovely day. I ain't complaining. Check the views out. It is insane out here. We're about 2.5 k's offshore, and it is so still. It's a perfect day. So unfortunately that is the end of the tuna mission. We had to end up anchoring up in the shallows because it got way too choppy, and we missed those 3 schools of tuna throughout the day. So unfortunately it didn't happen today, but we're gonna definitely try and get them again. We're not finished with these species. We had a great time though. So to end off the trip, I ended up doing a little bit of exploring down south. So I went to the Warina Cove breakwall and the Second Valley jetty as well to see what I could catch. So I ended up doing a little bit of squidding and fishing there. So I'll run those clips now. Fish when they take you to the reef. Oh, he's still on. Yeah, every time I get him out, he goes back in. There we go, got him out again. It'll be another wrasse, 100%. Hang on, what is that? Bro, that's sick, look at that.
Oh no.
There you go.
What is that? That's a ripper though.
Right, that was sick. Alright, that's the end of the mission. It's just getting way too choppy now, so we had no luck on the tuna. Unfortunately, caught a few fish, a couple squid. So overall not too bad, but definitely not what we were after. So thank you guys for watching anyway. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. That's better. So as usual, we're going to chuck this red mullet on the teaser, send that out, and hopefully that can attract some squid. Conditions aren't too bad at the moment, so we'll see how we go. We'll cast out the Blue Tiger 3.0 to start off with, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Yo. Alright, plans have changed because our water's coming in so fast this way. The float is just not practical today, so we're just going to stick with the jig. So see how we go. We've just hooked, oh no, there was a squid behind my jig and he was just holding onto it. And I think he was hooked and he just got off. So he actually wasn't hooked. And then as soon as he actually got hooked, he fell off. So we'll see if he's still around and hopefully he takes our jig again. Oh, that's frustrating. He was right there. I'm not sure where he went. We'll cast that back out. So sometimes they do take the... Oh, yep, I was just about to say, sometimes they take it again, and that's exactly what he's done. He's just taken that squid jig again. Yep, he's woken up now. There we go. Beautiful southern calamari. And we'll let him do his little run. Beautiful squid. Now we just gotta get him over the rocks somehow. only hooked by the candle, so we're gonna have to get close here. Hand lining is really the only option at this stage. Oh, and he's gone. There we go. Just by the candle, that happens all the time. Oh well, we go again. So the technique I'm using today, basically just casting as far as you can go and then just let that jig sink. So this is about, I would say, 3.5, 4 meters of water, no more than that. So you want to let it sink for about 8 to 10 seconds. And really, so squid will mostly take the squid jig on the drop. The more time the jig is sinking to the bottom, the more time you have a chance of actually hooking the squid. So I let it sink, and then once I've let it sink, I'll give it 3, 1, 2, 3, and then let it sink again. Imitates a wounded bait fish or prawn, you can say, and that's basically it. Work it all the way back towards you and hope that a squid takes it. Another good tip is when you actually get the jig towards you, just let it sit there for 3 to 5 seconds, and sometimes you will get followers that actually follow the squid jig in, and that's just a good way of maximizing your catches and maximizing your catch rate. Alright, so little update. So only that one squid so far, but look at this current. Look at that current. It is pushing so strong towards the rocks, and you literally can't go anywhere around this breakwall because it's all going to be pushing in the same spot. So I'm not going to bother fishing here anymore because it's just getting a bit too extreme. So what I'm going to do, head back to the car, pack everything in, and I guess we'll just wing it for the day. Ollie's still out on his kayak, so we'll have to wait for him to come in. But yeah, we'll make a day of it, and yeah, stay tuned. Yo. How you going?
Too low.
Oh, the tide?
Yeah.
Low. It's on its way out still, I think.
Yeah, there won't be much water.
Yeah. I just came for a bit of a flick. Something, I don't think he's been hooked yet.
Oh, he just fighting it. Is he sucking it?
It's a super small one. I think he just got hooked.
The small ones are good too, don't worry.
He's got a follower as well.
Yeah?
If he doesn't,
Get close.
yeah, I'll bring him in and then...
Yeah, drop one down next to him.
I think I saw one. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, you got one on there.
Oh yeah, see, I don't think he was actually hooked. He's coming back for it.
There we go, look at him.
Alright, now. Oh no.
No, he's still there.
Can't see his mate.
Yeah, no, but you want me to flick out further?
Ah, got him.
Or
Yeah, give
will
it
I
a flick
scare
out.
him? You got him?
Yeah, now I got him. Whoop. Yeah, just let it sit. There we go. He's a good eating size one.
Good. My wife, well, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'll eat him.
On the blue tiger squid jig.
I see him. Oh, yeah,
I can see him, he's coming.
Back now.
Strike. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Number 2. Yeah, this one was on the drop.
Oh well, if you get that one up, I'll take it and go.
I've got a feeling he's holding on again.
Right.
He hasn't pulsed yet, which means I don't think he's hooked.
Oh,
Might lose another one. Now he's... Oh, I think he's hooked now. Yeah, he's hooked now. Yeah, now he's hooked.
now you got him.
Thought I was going to lose that one.
Big one?
Nah, about good eating size. I think he's hooked. He's pretty decently hooked, I think.
Well, I wonder if he's got a mate with him.
Nah, he hasn't. Nice little squid. the blue tiger again. I think he's hooked on the crown. Yeah. I think he's hooked on the crown, so he should be alright. On him.
He doesn't spoof you.
There you go.
That's it. Go on.
I'll tell you what, I put a lot of effort into making these videos, and you know, when it doesn't come off, sometimes it is a little bit disheartening, but I really appreciate you guys showing the support in the comment sections. We're going to keep on trying to get a tuna off the kayak, so mark my words.
Yep.